We'll see if he pulls that out this time around.
I'm not sure how many more cool points Revilo can handle.
He doesn't have like he's got respect for me, but we'll not call it like full respect. Like there's still a little left in the cup.
And it looks like I was wrong. Revilo is pulling out the Bedman question mark. This is must-watch TV, folks.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay.
And this is the first time we're seeing Bedman on stage here at Ringside Rumble.
We are making history, Trisket. There's a Bedman burst. And a nice counter hit from Revilo. You can do a lot of good follow-up moves with Bedman. And he's already got Make in the corner. Throws him through the wall.
Oh my goodness. I expect this matchup, any matchup right now with Bedman, to just be absolute bedlam because nobody's got this figured out.
Bedlam, pun intended?
You know, that's how we roll. We use the words.
Absolutely.
But yeah, he is just, like, nobody has figured this out yet. It's just...
Don't sleep on Bedman.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was bad.
No. Now who's got this? Yeah, this. Oh goodness. But yeah, he's got rushdown aspects to him that can really keep you on your back feet, and he can do a little bit of zoning, and keep you far away if he needs to. But yeah, tech throw in the air.
Definitely a cool and unique character. But right now, it's Make that's leaving his mark on this game as he responds to Revilo's first round win with a decisive victory. And now we go into round 3. Early aggression from Revilo will pay off big as he puts Make into the corner.
Bridget doing absolute best to keep him back.
Nice counter moves from LANA-DEL-MAEK. Force Revilo to burst. Error 6E kind of bails him out there, gets a nice move off of it. Make bursts, trading bursts, lands an Error 6E move. It's going to be so hard to memorize the names of Bedman's moves because they're all just numbers and random words.
Yep.
But that's what we do as commentators. Revilo chips Make down and wins game 1.
There you go. And it's just aggression, like back and forth. It's just aggression.
Quick trade to start off the round. Both players want to play in the air, and I think this game might come down to who plays the air better and puts more thought into their aerial offensive, executes better. Right now, Revilo is putting the hurt on Make, but Make gets a nice DP to pull some of it back. Good defense from Make, dodging those. Pulls out the super, but doesn't land it. Revilo gets a big counter hit in the air, just calls him out and pushes him into the corner. And the burst bait. That is unfortunate for LANA-DEL-MAEK.
You miss a super, you get called on your aerial dashes, you're not getting connects to push them back, and then the match is over. That's how it goes.
Yep. It all happens in a few seconds in Guilty Gear Strive, and Revilo is trying to finish this one off quickly. Let's see if Make can get some back on him.
And you can see Bridget just bringing the rush here and not getting a
pressure.
Not getting a lot of damage for it though. Like it's a lot of work.
Lots of pressure, but not a lot of damage as Revilo even perfect guards the super.
Yep.
There's a nice wall break from LANA-DEL-MAEK.
Yep. Chink in the armor to get that combo there. Finishing up with the wall break. That's not a bad way, but
nice move.
Nice Roman cancel.
Gets him in the air.
Burst, excuse me.
Revilo with the grab.
Super blocks.
Revilo is really good at perfect guarding those supers.
No.
He hasn't gotten called out by one once.
Oh no.
Oh, and he has Make back in the corner. Here he comes. Ooh, and the grab.
It's the command grab there after the Roman cancel. That is brutal if you're sitting in the corner taking that in the face.
Yep, but Make does come out on top in that one. So we're moving on to round 3. Make is back in the corner. Gets a nice grab. And now it is Revilo who's in the corner. Bursts out of it. That Bedman projectile is pretty deadly. It's one of the fastest projectiles I've seen in the game, and its damage is not bad at all. But right now, Make has Revilo in the corner, putting the pressure on, but just not connecting. But here he comes. There's a connection, and there's a wall break, and there's a super.
Super for the wall break. That's a good job there.
Very nicely done from LANA-DEL-MAEK.
Still got that defense going. Oh, there you go.
Counter
Starts the
hit.
aerial.
gets a nice combo and takes the game.
That's not bad at all.
LANA-DEL-MAEK evens it up.
I
1-1.
learned that's what you're supposed to do with Bridget. They come at you in the air, you stand on the ground. I think it's just neutral and slash. You get that arc going with the yo-yo. You knock them back, and then you can put that pressure right there, and that's what we saw at the end of that. Revilo switching out to Gold Lewis.
That's Old Faithful.
Yeah, that's how he runs.
Always a tough matchup, and one I expected to see, but it was good to get some matches with Bedman.
Yeah, it's nice to see him being used and taking a point for that matter. Not just playing, but winning.
But let's see how it goes now that Revilo is back on Gold Lewis. Not well to start off with. Uses an early burst. Trying to set up here. Oh, there's the big damage.
Yeah. Mark was using that like he was expecting an aerial dash to come in, and it never came.
Mark bursts as well. And now Mark has Revilo in the corner.
He's just not getting anything done there. Like, the defense is just too strong.
Yep. And you can see Revilo just gets one hit and instantly converts it into that.
Oh, goodness.
That is filthy.
Yep. Roman canceled to kind of get some space and some pushback there.
Revilo pulls out the gun, doesn't hit. LANA-DEL-MAEK gets another combo, but it will only take one hit with that big old coffin for Revilo to take the round.
At a certain point, all you got to do is breathe on your opponent when they got that little bit of life.
Yep. Here comes Revilo. The brutal thing about Gold Lewis is the amount of chip damage he does. Like, even if you're perfect at blocking those coffins, you'll still notice your health going away. So you just have to stay away, flawless defense, whatever it is, but it hurts. Mark tries to avoid the grenade. Oh, here comes Mark with a nice DP into Red Roman cancel. Trying to convert off of that. Revilo whiffs, but doesn't whiff that one. Mark bursts. Revilo stuck in the corner with the yo-yo.
Oh, I like that aerial dash back to kind of stay safe away from those yo-yos.
Yep. Mark gets a counter hit, but that's the last hit that he's gotten so far.
Drones out, nothing happens.
Both players very defensive right now. Here comes Mark. Revilo with the gold burst and supers. MAEK does not get caught out in the super. That was a great defensive play from MAEK, and he might be able to end this here if he can just connect a move. Revilo, they don't call Gold Lewis the Secretary of Absolute Defense for nothing. MAEK steps on a landmine and gets hit.
Oh, he grabs him there at the end to finish that. Man, the yo-yo, the projectile yo-yo, and then the dash that goes to that with Bridget, like, you see Mark trying to get that in there so he can close that distance and get past some of those swings. He's just not connecting with it. It's not landing. Right there, he's making some contact with it, though.
That was a very good play from Mark. And now Mark has Revilo on the ropes, using the yo-yo in the corner.
Break.
Gets another wall break with the super. Very nicely done from Mark.
Yeah, Scare Bear, I'm with you. I can't believe that Mark blocked that laser mix-up. That was a fantastic defensive stand right there.
And now this is looking a lot different than the last Gold Lewis game. Revilo bursts and uses his super, but just gets hit with a yo-yo for the perfect from Mark.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that big coffin swing is so painful.
Yep, but so is getting grabbed by a girl with a yo-yo as Mark has Revilo back in the corner. Another wall break super for Mark. He loves that.
He's getting it done. Mark looking to even this up right now.
And another grab will go a long way towards doing that as he has Revilo in the corner. Revilo with the big coffin hit and the purple Roman cancel to continue it. That's half of Mark's health gone right there, and he's not done. Oh!
Drone takes its damage as well.
Mark busts out the super, but Revilo blocks it again.
Oh, no.
And here comes Mark.
Burst, but
baits the burst from Revilo and finishes him off. Evens that one up. Now, let's see. We've got a game 5 on our hands.
Oh, yeah. And they're not making any adjustments. No changes.
Yep. More Gold Lewis versus Bridget here.
Takes him right out of that dash, that yo-yo dash he's about to do. Oh, no. Burst to keep him back. Got the drone out there. Burst to keep Gold Lewis back now.
Yep, probably a wise move considering that drone was advancing on him in the corner.
Yep.
Here he comes. And now it's Revilo that's in the corner. And Mark is just hitting him over and over again.
Through the wall. Doesn't get the super with it this time, but definitely gets the wall break.
Big damage coming.
Whips on that Roman cancel right there.
Takes 30 bullets to the face, but seems relatively okay given that.
Yeah.
So
super with the block.
Another block from Revilo. Revilo's trying to dash in and get that big counter hit, and he will. And now
Drone's
Mark
out, got that chip damage like you were talking about there. Even though he's blocking, it's still
hurts.
doing that work.
Let's see if this is enough. No, a trade will take the last bit of Mark's health, and Revilo is on match point.
How great would that have been if it had been like double KO?
Oh man, I would have lost it from the hype overload. Revilo bursts to get Mark into the corner. Oh, doesn't quite follow it up, but starts another combo and ends up pretty okay for his efforts.
First to get him out of the combo and keep that a little bit safer.
Yep.
Jumps the super that time, doesn't even bother with the block. Is like, nope, not today. Oh, that was a great dash in, the yo-yo dash there for Mark and Bridget. And that
Mark's
move right there,
evening
that's down, it's 2D. He's dusting right there to keep that low, and he's used that a couple of times.
This might be the end. Oh, there's the big coffin super, and that will be the end of LANA-DEL-MAEK. Mark can hold his head high here.